What's up, guys? This is gonna be like a rant video. I'm playing some Battlefield 1 here, back to basics. And see, what I'm gonna be ranting about is this whole controversy about Confederate flag, Nazis, Antifa, and all of this. Well, I'm not gonna be like defending the Nazis and all that. I'm gonna more hit the aspect. Can we go into a second? What? Hold on. Well, I guess I'm not playing that. So let's go to operations and just do some front lines or some shit. What? Sure. Alright.
By July 1918,
What? Shit. I should have loaded up a game. Alright, so let's just hear this for a minute. God, this is awful.
The German soldiers based in the Marne salient. Fearing an offensive in this region, the French planned to force the Germans out of this area.
Putting some history down on here.
Make use of one of this war's most brilliant new weapons, tanks.
Oh, it's done? It's done? Oh, okay. So, a second American Civil War. Now, I live in Tennessee. I love it, God's sakes. I mean, Tennessee is a southern state, obviously. But when it comes to South, I believe it just starts at Tennessee. And Tennessee is just like a leftover. You know, it was the first one to go back to the Union and the last one to succeed from the Union. So it was always the last thing, anything. But if anyone's gonna start civil war, it'll be this Antifa or just some rally. Anyway, so just a group of people just hates Trump so much that they want to just leave America, but they just choose chicken shit to move to Europe or fucking Mexico or Canada or whatever. Oh my God! Okay, we're we're doing some front lines in. Great video so far. So anyway, if they did form some type of militia to fight America's repression, it wouldn't even last a week. You know, if it even did last a couple months, here's what's gonna happen. There's gonna be another giant fucking rally. Let's say Memphis or Nashville or a big Dallas, Texas, Houston, a major city in the South. New Orleans, I don't know, I doubt. Go to Mardi Gras. And then, of course, they're gonna be protesting about something like "fuck Trump," down with Whitey. I don't know. Then someone's gonna have a gun on them, and then they're just gonna be sitting there viewing, like wearing a Trump hat or something, you know, a shirt. And then a protester is gonna get triggered, and he's gonna go over there with a baseball bat or punch him in the face with his crowbar, baseball bat, mace him, whatever. Punch him with a bottle of mace, yeah. And then he's just gonna hit the wrong person, and then he's gonna pull out a gun and shoot him. Like, yeah, there are sick people out there with guns, and that's just how the world is. And you just gotta, you know, suck a dick. Oh, if I trigger one about that, suck a dick. What? Am I missing something here? What? Okay, I can use. Oh, okay. I see. Okay, that's my bad. Okay, let's just go with the Mondragon. And so someone's gonna trigger, and then someone's gonna get really hurt. Now, when that happens, the police are getting involved, obviously, because, you know, they are the first responders, and then they're gonna try the situation. But as soon as the police get involved, maybe the protesters or rally, whatever you want to call them, they're gonna group up and attack the police officers, and that's when shit's gonna go down. Okay, and then riots. You just don't want that to happen. What? Did that just fire by itself? Stab. Okay, there it goes. Well, we'll stay in here and objective. So after, you know, the police are attacked and they start with riots, because, you know, you gotta stick for each other. That's a good thing. Stick with each other. You're my ride and die, bitch. The National Guard would be called. Just to, you know, assess the situation, you know, keep everything calm, make sure your houses and property aren't damaged, and no one else gets hurt. Die, motherfucker! Okay, so after that happens, these, protesters could grab a couple rifles and then think, you know, these guys are suppressing us, you're You're ripping our constitution from our hands. Got freedom, man. So they're gonna fight the fucking National Guard. And you know what's gonna happen? The modern United States military is gonna put their shit down, man. And they're gonna realize, oh shit, we're fighting the wrong people. Like, we can't go against a modern military. And even if a country like succeeded from a state seceded from the Union and made their own country, the only state that can do that's Texas. For multiple reasons. One, they don't like take a shit ton of money from the government. If all of they take money from the government, I don't know. And they were their own country. They freely joined the Union. California wanted to succeed from the Union. Yeah, California is gonna make the new Californian Republic, but that's that's not gonna happen. Okay. Someone's been playing way too many video games. Oh, sneaky. Oh shit, sneaky me. Always wins. So yeah, let's say if California even tried, one, their population, I doubt even is gonna vote for that. Two, they take too much money from the government. They can't sustain themselves. Like, they just strictly rely on canals for their water and then jail. They need America. They need to be a state. And the same thing can be that. Oh shit! Oh fuck! I don't know what I'm doing. Bayonet! Oh fuck! Fuck! So basically, what I'm coming down and saying is, look,
we have taken objective Charlie.
Just mind your own fucking business, and some Nazis want to go out there fucking. Oh, okay. And just mind your own fucking business. If some Nazis want to go out there and protest goddamn Robert E. Lee and give the Confederacy the wrong name, let them. It's their freedom of speech. And everyone's like, well, my great-grandfather didn't fucking fight in World War II. Like, God damn, you didn't fight in fucking World War II. Shut the fuck up. And we didn't fight the Nazis directly. I mean, not what I'm saying. Let me rephrase that. America bombed Pearl Harbor, blah, 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 and all this, you know. Then we just kind of drag into Europe. I mean, yeah, you know, he had Africa and all that, but I mean, it was inedible. Nice fucking shotgun. Might see if this might pick me up. Give me your life essence, sir. Again, you know, it's like we didn't declare directly like we're going to war. Huh, wait. Oh, so my buddy sent me a message. You meet like we party. I'm like, yeah, we party hard. So, what was I saying? Shit, you know, get off the paper guy, bagowed. You know what I'm saying? Like bagowed. Again, this is Rant. Okay, let's just go over the topics here. Okay, no one's gonna succeed from the Union unless Texas wants to. You know, goddamn well, Texas is not gonna succeed from the Union. They're motherfucking Texas. They're Texas, okay? Just went and checked my mic was on or not. If my mic was off this entire time, I probably shot myself in the foot. So again, yeah, Nazis and fighting for your right. Okay, I met my great-grandfather who was in D-Day for like a minute until he got his nose blown off. I didn't talk to him. After great-grandmother died, he just kind of like hid in the basement, smoked his cigarettes, his Lucky Stripes, like till he died. And he didn't talk about it, and I don't blame him. But from what I read from history books, it just seemed, fuck, god damn it, I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't even know where I'm going with this. Look, Nazism was eradicated in 1945, okay? Plain and simple as that. Adolf Hitler is anything. Even Adolf Hitler was alive and he saw neo-Nazism, he probably shit a fucking brick, okay? And black people like, oh, we're slaves and all that. Yeah, you wasn't, okay? Maybe your great-great-great-grandpa was, but you're not a slave, dude. Alright, if you're a slave to anything, it'll be to your fucking phone. Yeah, alright? And look, I've ran barefooted out in the fucking cotton field before, alright? That shit hurts. I feel pity who just picks cotton by hand, alright? That shit hurts. If you want to know the definition of pain, walk in a fucking cotton field barefooted. I tell you, you won't walk out the same. Won't be the same. You're gonna be crawling, okay? And if you actually look at the political idea of Nazism, it's actually really good, good policies. Except the whole Jewish thing. If you just look past the Jewish thing and the one race, and then it'll be perfect government. I honestly think. It's like communism. Communism is a great government on paper. On paper, listen to this. Now, there's really nothing true about, you know, one government and all that. And I don't even know how we got on this topic. Bayonet! Bayonetti! Stabby stab! Anyway, I'm gonna say this one more time. 1,000 more times. We're all gonna just get over this, alright? It's just gonna. Remember the Ebola? Remember when everyone thought everyone was gonna get a fucking Ebola? Do you remember the Cold War? Everyone thought it was gonna turn into fucking feral ghouls? Talking about playing too much video games to me. Jesus Christ, I already made 3 Fallout 4 references. Excuse me, sir. Stabby stab! Stabby stab! Oh. I didn't even see him. So, like, just, guys, look. If you see a guy wearing fuck Trump, Confederate flag, whatever, just let him be, okay? He didn't get his say, like, he was a student, okay, he's a kid in class. That when he raised his hand, the teacher's like, put your hand down. We all know you got the wrong answer. Okay, that's that boy, alright? Just don't mind him. He's a kid with lice in the playground, you know? Just don't mind. He'll do his own thing later, okay? If you feed him too much attention, something's gonna happen, alright? I even think South Park made a joke about that with, you know, the Trump presidency, you know? He was joking about being the president, and next thing you know, bam, he was the president. Just don't worry about it. Let it all pass, and it'll all go. That's how it works, you know? If you keep feeding it, it's gonna keep producing things. Alright, like, I don't know. I'm like really concentrating now all of a sudden. I don't know why. Oh shit, I got 1 health. No, it's 11. I can't read. See, I didn't pass middle school. Alright, what happened was I went to school and I was like, I ain't got this, and then I failed. And then, yeah. Oh, that's a nice spot. Until you die. But once again, just ignore them. Let people freedom of speech. If they want to fly a fucking Nazi flag above their house, god damn it, let them. Because you know what? That's an American way. It's not American, but it's the American way of where he can say whatever the fuck he wants in limitations. Alright? And people can protest, rally, all they want. Oh, I saw this video. This was just a simple old little country boy and wearing a Confederate soldier's uniform with an AR-15 in front of a Robert E. Lee statue. And I don't know if he was like a just, you know, supporter or like actual family member, but his point was across that he was just standing there. He was doing nothing wrong. He was just standing in front of it, and people went out of their way to surround him, curse at him, spit at his feet, to tell him, fuck you, you're a piece of shit to this country and all this. And my thing is, he literally was doing nothing wrong. And then, of course, you know, a woman called the police, and police were coming up there, and they asked him nicely, excuse me, sir, you know, can you mind stepping from the vehicle and all this. And the problem was he did have a AR-15 on him, and I think that was the main problem. And also for his safety, because he was getting like attacked physically. But they were calling him a terrorist. A terrorist. Why is he a terrorist? I mean, if you like think about it, like Fort Sumter was an act of terrorism in a way, but I don't know how to like describe that. I mean, I wasn't there, so. But active terrorism is using violent acts to push your fucking agenda, okay? We're all forgetting about 9/11 again, alright? Where were you? If you don't believe in 9/11 conspiracy theories or whatever, that's on you, you know, I don't care. Personally, I believe that was an inside job. Limitations. I believe that Bush set up something so he can get the Middle East to grab the oil. In limitations, I do believe that was a severe act of terrorism, and that I don't know. But this country, I don't fucking know. Now let's talk about North Korea. Let's just get off the topic completely and talk about something in North Korea. Because we're all triggered. I'm triggering myself. I'm looking in the mirror, I'm like, what are you doing? Oh, she's screaming. Now let's talk about something completely different. North Korea. North Korea is not a threat. It's just simple. That's how it is. It's not a threat. Now, what's a threat is this goddamn Model 10 800. This thing needs to be nerfed. Actually, I mean, it is realistically a shotgun. I mean, it was. So he was like, oh yeah, dude, that's all solid hits. That's about it. And this doesn't have a modified choke on it. I know that for sure. Oh, okay. Never mind. This thing's big fucking like beefed up, man. No. North Korea is not a threat. I mean, a direct threat for now. If they really believe that South Korea was a fucking false Korea and all that, there is literally nothing in this world stopping them from marching across that 38 parallel and taking on South Korea, except for, you know, America. Because I don't know if you remember or not, but little MacArthur over there pushed them all the way to China, and the Chinese were like, oh no, that's bad. And then our president was like, you're fired. And then that's North Korea. And then we went back to 38. But fucking fly in my face, damn. That was terrible. I shouldn't do history. Bam! What the fuck? We see what's wrong. Everyone's like, the military is a piece of shit. Like, look at that shit, man. That was point blank. Let's use the trench. No, let's just use, yeah, let's trench gun hunter. Let's see the difference with this bad boy. But honestly, though, like, we want to. We can wipe out North Korea. I talk to my grandfather weekly, and I live 2 hours away from him. He was drafted in the Korean War. He did not fight in the war. He was a radar engineer. But it was his favorite thing whenever was in the army. Every day he tells me, we should go fucking kill North Korea. I'm like, god dang, Grandpa, calm your ass down. I remember I brought my black friend over. Oh my god, I shouldn't have done that. He wouldn't shake his hand because he said, oh, from the stroke, I can't, you know, shake his hand or whatever. And then I brought my National Guard buddy over. No, not my National Guard buddy. My Army buddy over. I just recently enlisted and introduced them. They shook hands. I'm like, oh my god. You tell me you shake his hand, but you won't shake my black friend's hand? I don't know. It's just weird. So, no, I don't know. I thought it was just funny. Different times, I guess. But anyway, yeah, just North Korea. As soon as they do something, they're a threat one time. I say they're gonna be one threat, and that's their one act of violence that will cause us to cross that 38. Now, are we gonna take them out in one fucking day? Hell no. It is a uniform army, but I believe if we do go to war with North Korea, that will unify the United States of America once more. And that's what we need. World War II, we was a national, like, you know, our economy was collapsed. People were in the Great Depression. We didn't have jobs. But boom, guess what? The war came rolling around. Boom, military factories. Look at Lavinia, Tennessee. There are a fucking shit ton of ammunition dumps, trains. You don't even imagine the amount of jobs for military personnel it causes. You got companies like Ford, Chevy, Dodge can make military vehicles. Factories for warehouses, trains, shipment. It's crazy the amount of jobs open for war. And it's also sad, yes. Do I support war? No, but I believe that America is a war country like Sparta. We need war to live, and that's just how it is, and there's no argument to that. Once again, if you talk to anyone about war, talk to a soldier, and, well, some of them, but like, you know, who hates war most? The fucking liberals and all that? No, it's the soldier. The soldier hates the wars the most. The people that actually go there. It's like, you're sitting there working here, I fucking hate my job. It's like, but you got a job. Yeah, but I fucking hate it. It's like, then quit. No. Well, it's like, I got a fucking mouse to feed. It's just like, I don't know. I don't know. You take off what you want on that, but the one person that hates war the most is not your neighbor, unless you're. It's soldiers, people that go out there and fight our wars for us. You know, just be thankful for that, because if they don't stand up, then who does? Because I doubt your fucking neighbor's gonna stand up. My neighbor's in a wheelchair. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, I apologize. That was fucking horrible. Oh my god, I'm gonna leave it there, guys. And please check out my actual normal content. This is just not normal. This is just fucked up. Alright, good day, folks.